programs on TikTok now. Anytime they are doing all those challenge, transmission, all those things, you don't see the dressing where they take the
don't see because I'm not that interested in their culture.
It's because of the quality tribe and tradition of the Yorubas. Let me break here.
Oh, yeah. So, bro, let me come on. You see, when you were just explaining yourself, you were like, when the king come out, they'll be blowing horn and stuff. So why are you trying to tell me because of the horn that they've been playing, that's why it makes your culture attractive for waiting?
When you are there, bro, when you are there, your leg will be shaking.
When he was talking,
your leg will be shaking. All your body will be vibrating.
Bro, I beg. So if that's the case, what's your main point on? What's your main point that you are standing on it saying that Nigeria you have the best culture? If that's your point, bro, then try to pack yourself someplace for real. Why am I saying this, bro? When it comes to fancy, well, that's where I come from. When it comes to fancy, now my mom is a fancy and my dad is a Kwawuni. You understand? Kwawu. My dad comes from Kwawu, bro. Have you heard of Kwawu Easter before?
I heard it. I've not been there, but I heard it.
You've not been there, but you've heard it. Don't worry. Next year, I will send you to my place.
No problem.
Bro, when it comes to Kwawu Easter, everywhere in the whole world, everywhere in this world knows about Kwawu Easter. Everywhere in the whole world, I've always heard about Kwawu Easter. You get to know that when it's time for Easter, like let's say a month before, even a month before the Easter will come, you get to know so many people from other countries and stuff. They just want to come and all, just come to participate in the culture. Okay. So I'm trying to tell me if our Ghanaian culture is not all that attractive, it's not nice, that will be getting people from other countries, bro. You are wait. Let me tell you one thing. You are deceiving yourself. Why am I saying this? When it comes to Ghana, when it comes to fancy, we have something called how do we call this? Jams. We have something called jams. We have something called trotting. I don't know whether you've heard of trotting before. Have you ever heard of trotting before?
I've heard Agunas Road trotting at fancy.
Good. I'm happy you've heard of that. And I'm also happy you've also gone and experienced that place too before. Bro, why am I saying this? We have something called Etel, what do we call Bankun? Even when our place we don't call Bankun, we call Mbol. That's the culture name. You understand? Mbol and Etel. What am I saying is, bro, when it comes to culture aspect, especially what even kills me most of me being a Ghanaian, the one big thing that kills me most of being a Ghanaian, bro. When it comes to like our culture food, you understand? I'm coming. I'm
not just go food side.
I'm not going.
Keep food first.
No. I understand.
And let's deal with the festive and dressy first.
I understand.
If you talk about food,
let me come. Do you know that Ghanaians and Nigeria we've been in food competition before?
This one
wait, I'm coming.
Fried rice,
jollof
rice matter.
I'm coming. Have you ever heard of that one before? Have you ever heard of that?
I've heard of it.
Come on. Have you ever heard of that one before? And you know, Ghanaians and Nigerians, they went to that competition.
Yes.
I don't know whether you've been following those kind of trends. Which people won that competition? If you just tell the truth, which people won that competition?
Master.
I'm just listen. I'm asking a question. I know. I understand you. Not like we are coming to food and stuff.
We are coming to food.
No. Wait, I'm
deal
coming.
with the major topic now, because after this one, we enter food.
I'm coming. When it's
food of a thing.
When it comes to culture, how do you understand by culture?
See,
how do you understand by culture? When they say culture,
have you been to?
Oh, you have to answer my question.
I know you have not been there, so let me know.
You also ask me a question.
Let me just say.
Listen,
what I understand by culture is when the what we were born to meet in a particular town or a city or a country. And what have been going on in the time of your great grandfather, all those things. What they have been doing that give them joy. and they gave birth to you, and you came to meet the same thing, and that thing happen season by season.
Thank you, I'm coming. You say, if I hear you well, you say our grandparents, right?
Yes.
But do you know one big aspect of culture is when bringing people together, being united. Do you not understand that?
Yes.
And when it comes to Ghana culture, I've never seen like any other country like US, India, China, or those kind of countries that you see people being like, oh, you see a Ghanaian person be like, I'm going to India, I'm going to China to celebrate their culture. I've never heard of that. But when it comes to Ghana, when it comes to the aspects of Ghana culture, bro, don't try. You'll be seeing so many people coming from outside to come and just even celebrate with us.
The one you are seeing in Ghana is small. I said, my brother.
Bro, I have so many friends in Nigeria.
The one you are seeing in Ghana is small.
Wait. Let me tell you. Let me
just make example of my own place in Nigeria.
You asked me a question. You asked me a question, and I've answered you. So let me tell you mine. When it comes to Nigeria, I have so many friends in Nigeria. Even this debate that I've been debating with you, I have so many people that I've been fighting with them like this. That they will be saying Nigeria have the best food, Nigeria has the best clothes, Nigeria have the best drip ever. Hey, bro, can you just stand up and see my drip? See you. I been saying you come from Nigeria. You be Nigeria. Come and see my drip.
See. When it comes to drip,
everything.
Not trying Nigeria boys.
Who says who?
Don't try Nigeria boys.
Says who?
See, as we are talking here now, the latest drip that is coming up, it land in Nigeria first. Every drip that come out. Drip? No. Even this one and this one that I'm hearing, before it reach Ghana, it reached Nigeria first. And this all those all those
that means you don't know what we are talking about.
I was in Ghana where this thing come newly. Oh boy, when I reach Nigeria, it has become rag.
Says who?
Then they have used it to go reach my own Pitika village.
Then it was your turn.
And then to go reach my own Pitika village, children are using it to do rag. For you to know that before anything rain,
this guy don't understand you.
Before anything rain in Ghana, hey, Nigeria has forgot about it. They are planning for a new drip.
If you are listen. If you are telling me that that when you came to Ghana, you buy this kind of clothes, and when you went to Nigeria, it has become past tense, right?
I was in Ghana when it come out.
Don't worry. That means at that time
it just come out.
That means at that time,
not to 2 months before I traveled to Nigeria.
Listen. Let me just correct you with this. That means at that time that this drip entered into Ghana. That means that time, at that particular time, you were not having money. You were broke that time. For us, I'm just telling you the truth. That means you were broke. You were fucking broke that time. How come? I'm just telling you the truth. That means you were fucking broke that time.
I'm on social media.
Oh, come on. You're not social media past me.
I know when new thing enter Ghana, and I must even though I've not buy it, I must see it. When new thing enter Nigeria, I must see it. It will not even reach 1 week before you see it. When it comes to about all those guys, gears drip, my dear, don't just compare. Because if you go to Nigeria, oh God.
Let me tell you one thing about my lifestyle. I'm a kind of person, I'm a kind of person, I really like searching. Searching of this.
Okay.
I'm a kind of person, one thing about me, I really like dressing. Cake, attack, and everything, because I know I'm a Ghanaian and I understand what is called dressing. You understand? I understand my culture, so I understand what is called dressing. When it comes to dressing, I don't know why you are just trying to argue with me that Ghana, we don't know how to do this. I don't even know like who is even bringing all this kind of vibes in your head. Listen, wait, I'm coming. I beg, I'm coming. I'm a kind of person. I just like being doing research and stuff. Anytime I do like, oh wow, this is a nice cake. I quite remember when I was in SHS 3. The first cake that was Jordan 23. When Jordan 23 came to Ghana, I would say I was the first person to work Jordan in the midst of all the SHS 3 students, or let's say the whole school. I was the first person, and Nike brought some. They brought some shoe. I've forgotten the name of that cake. I was the first person that even people, when any teacher that would see me, be like, wow. I was just having a Nigerian teacher in our place. And in my own class, I was just having it's called Emeka.
See,
He's from Nigeria,
see,
but always he
let
put.
me tell you
Listen.
something.
Let me